Basically, four extras is not coming back to no jumper, and he's going to
Once
get.
again, we back at it like a trap addict. Yeah, buddy, with a new episode of the Urban Torch, live and direct. And I'm your host, Ishmael. Yes, sir. Welcome back to a new episode of the Urban Torch, live and direct. I'm your host, Ishmael. You know what I'm saying? Today we got another exclusive, you know what I'm saying, real high octane video for you today. Four Extra is officially done with no jumper. He's not gonna return. You know what I'm saying? We've been waiting to see what's gonna happen with that in this um, Young and Hefe just got the content. So we're gonna get into this footage right away, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna wait. Let's go.
I was on Clubhouse a few days ago with Rockstar Smut Free TV, and he had Baby Runner, I think, yesterday or right after me as a guest. And the times that we seen four extras on camera, four extras ain't came out his mouth and spoke on a no jumper situation. It just been him promoting things. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, this to come, and this on the way. Tap in with it. Type situations. So Rockstar interviewed Baby Runner, and Baby Runner is a 40 Crip and somebody that's close to four extras. You know what I'm saying? A comrade of four extras. So Baby Runner, kind of basically set the narrative straight, and like basically four extras is not coming back to no jumper. And he's going to give reason why in this interview that four extras is not coming back to no jumper. And you already know, man, it's the halfway, the half effect. We gonna commentate.
And you was for sure there when Kevin put up on your boy Four Extra.
Wait, who?
When Kevin Gates put up on your boy Four Extras.
Oh yeah.
So that was planned, man. That was the conversation.
What?
Him being on the album.
What the conversation was when he pulled up?
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, was that the conversation then, or did it lead up to that? Like, hey, can I put you on the album?
No, it led up to that. Like he pulled up on he pulled on some Crips. He pulled up on some genuine. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
Because like, man, I be watching your da da da. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be with you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And this stuff, it's like, sitting up there genuine, cuz, like, you know what I mean? They start like, all right, cuz.
No, because I mean that's a big. I mean that's not the biggest put on. I don't know what it is.
Yep.
Like for real. Man, I was like, damn, that's a good comeback. That's worth the $50,000 interview. You understand me? You get where I'm getting at?
Yeah.
That or close to it. Like what I'm saying?
That shit was like, be like, oh, cuz got a problem with Adam and ain't that. Bro got a problem with Adam and that like that, cuz. You feel me? Like, Adam is whatever. If we got problems with it, we gon', we coming, cuz, or whatever the case may be, bro. But
yeah, so why is he not going back? Does he feel like, enough is enough and he's on the bigger and better things, or?
Nah, cuz, it's at the end of the day, like, okay, so cuz for Adam, through all the ridicule that y'all just giving him, and I'm just gonna throw you in the same boat, even though I'm not necessarily what, you know what I'm saying, but just y'all being the internet, you know what I'm saying, told, you know what I mean, it was like all the ridicule that gave to him, and he still stuck with cuz, you feel what I'm saying, and to keep it a buck, cuz, it's the Adams, like, just Adams, like, insensitive, you know what I'm saying, like insensitiveness about the situation, cuz, was like, was just like a lot, cuz, you feel me? So it's like, cuz wasn't on that. He just trying to find his way, bro. And it wasn't like he was on some like, oh, I'm mad. Adam is just already thinking like, damn, okay, I gotta make a bigger play. You know what I'm saying? Then he got Then he got smart people in Cuz here, bro. They ain't leaving Cuz for dead like on 40 Crips. So Cuz understand, and so when the plan is to grow anyway, and then you seeing, this right here that's not really fitting in with what what you on at that time, cuz, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with the internet, it's just see, like click, like, oh, y'all ain't with each other right now. Cuz is trying to grow, bro. That shit like,
But it seems like no hard. Adam just kind of salty about coming back.
Huh?
It seems like Adam being salty, he not coming back though.
Yeah, of course. I mean, like, cause nigga getting that check, bro, nigga gonna be back. I don't give a hell. Top player, you know what I'm saying? They try to keep it, cuz you went off and burn my dough, cuz it's kind of, you know what I mean? That's just, I don't know, man. It just seemed a little.
Yeah, I saw Lupe make a video kind of mad.
It just seemed a little unauthentic. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Cuz going through a lot, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, as far as whatever physical type of shit Cuz got to do and
mentally, whatever. Yeah.
Cuz just a strong, so you don't see that or look. You know what I'm saying? Like, we look for this shit out here, rock. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga, it ain't too much shit that could break a nigga. Police strip a nigga down, butt naked nigga, and throw a nigga in the cell, leave a nigga in that motherfucker, cuz, like, nigga, for days. You know, hood, we've been dealing with that since we was kids. You feel me? Like, on hood, like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, shit like that. Look at it, oh, yeah, this, like, we having to, go through a lot, cuz, and the people that's supposed to be on the side is supposed to be a little more, empathetic, cuz, you feel me?
Yeah, I saw Lupe make a video kind of mad at Adam for bringing his name up.
All right, shout out to Young and Hefe for getting this. If you want to see, hear all of this, because it's a pretty long recording, but we pretty much heard what we needed to hear. Go to Young and Hefe's page, man. You know what I'm saying? You see the title of the video on the top. It's official. 4Extra not going back to no jumper. Adam 22 was insensitive. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to put my own little sauce on this, right? So, you know what I'm saying? The 4th of July, 4Extra blow his hand off. You know what I'm saying? Some goofy dude put the picture up and it went everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, that's a story. You know what I mean? But the way Adam and them went about it was different than what 4Extra was expecting. You know what I'm saying? Because not only was they making fun of it, you know what I'm saying? They was also bringing his enemies on there, like the Hoovers and stuff like that, and they was speaking on it. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like Adam was having a field day with it. You know what I'm saying? But recently, Adam been coming out and basically saying, if you jump in the snake pit, you're going to get bit. Like, basically, everything's content, man. You know what I'm saying? So you got to, basically wake your game up and put your name up, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's like if you own no jumper, the basic expectation is that you got to accept that there ain't no loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Adam 22 ain't loyal to nothing but the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? And, what once was a podcast that was basically built or positioned to help, you know what I'm saying, new viral talent, you know what I'm saying, build themselves up and get more exposure, you know what I'm saying, it's basically turning into like a circus where, um, you know what I'm saying, it's like, if you get caught up in a situation like what 4Extra did, it don't matter. It ain't about friends, it's about wins. They're gonna get the money, man. They're gonna get they're gonna run your name through the dirt. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy because, you know what I mean, it was good to see 4Extra on No Jumper. And you know what I'm saying, the thing that I really think is gonna be a problem for Adam now, the 4Extra ain't coming back, because 4Extra came through Crip Mac. You know what I'm saying? And Crip Mac set to come home pretty soon. So, Crip Mac is a diehard neighborhood gang member that's, you know what I'm saying, like real loyal to his folks. So if they getting in his ear like, hey man, we ain't fucking with Adam no more, you know what I'm saying, that could be a big loss. So he might not just be losing 4Extra, you know what I'm saying, he might be losing all of the neighborhood love that he was getting. And you know what I mean, the neighborhoods is the ones who really was helping to blow his podcast up. So we gonna see what happens, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they got a new lineup, they resetting. You know what I'm saying? They just did a little talent search, and the young and Hefe still there. Munchie B just robbed everybody on his song. I like that song, and you know what I'm saying. So let's see what happened with No Jumper, man. You know what I'm saying. Now that 4Extra's not coming back, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. This is the Urban Torch live and direct, and I'm your host Ishmael. Thank you for watching.